guys, Marsinged here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so it seems like, yet again, the global intern, or whoever is responsible, has made a mistake, and we have another anniversary leak situation. Just like in part 1, where AGL Gogeta assets were put into the files of one of the data downloads in part 1, there has now been something, I guess, accidentally updated in the files with this data download earlier today that reveals the typing, the arts, and the awakening medals that you need for the Carnival LR UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta. So obviously the thing is going to be in the title and the thumbnail. If you don't want to see the spoiler for it, then, you know, obviously click off the video now. Do at least give it a like and a comment so your boy gets the interactions. But yeah, I thought I'd show this in game, because shout out to Proton, who brought this to my attention by tweeting about it, and then I was able to, by checking the images that he showed, I was able to find whereabouts in the game that it actually is. So if you watch this straight away when this video goes up, you might actually be able to see this yourself right now before it gets taken down. So if you go into the news and you scroll down a little bit, you can find this here, the Dokkan Fest X Legendary Summon Carnival. This is the post about the Part 1 banners when the Part 1 banners came out. Now, what seems to have happened is, we can show the example by looking at the Goku that is above, right? So we scroll down, we see a bunch of the featured characters, then it talks about the Dokkan Awakenings. So it shows an image here showing you SSR to TUR Goku awakening with 35 of his own medals, and then it shows his like art there for the TUR. Then it shows TUR to LR with the medals, with the new event medals and the mini Goku medals, and then it shows his LR art. Now, for some reason, I don't know if they just like, you know when you like rename files on your computer and you overwrite them by accident, and so then when you open up a program or like a spreadsheet or a slideshow or something, you've got the replaced images in there instead of the original ones. Well, that is what appears to have happened here, because then when we look at the, oh, it's got Do next as well, but then when we look at what should be Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta, we can now see physical UI Sign Goku, who will awaken with Int UI Goku medals and physical Blue Evolution and Blue Kaioken medals to awaken into Ultra Instinct Sign TUR, and then underneath it shows the TUR Vegeta art. So this image here is supposed to be the SSR Vegeta to TUR Vegeta, and then there's the TUR Vegeta art. And then the next image below is the TUR Ultra Instinct Goku awakening with medals of the Tech UI Goku and the, is that the STR? No, that's the Int Blue Evolution Vegeta, right? Awakening into the LR art that we've seen from the reveal stream, physical Goku Ultra Instinct Sign plus Super Saiyan God SS Evolved Vegeta. So, and then underneath there's the LR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. So this art is supposed to be TUR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta to LR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and then this art underneath. So somehow, I guess they just like, the only way I can think this happened is they've just overwritten this with like, because they're both the Carnival LRs for part 1 and part 2, they've obviously just overwritten like, the file name must be like Carnival SSR to TUR, and then like Carnival TUR to LR, and they just overwrote the original one from part 1 for some reason. So this is just here in the news for you to be able to see. So yeah, so we now know that UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta are going to be physical. We already know the medals that we need to farm if you want to go ahead and do so now in order to be able to awaken them. I can show you the zoomed in image over on the Proton, although to be fair, it's not that much bigger than it is in the game. But there you go, physical UI Sign Goku at level 100. That SSR art is definitely very, very cool. The TUR art's pretty cool as well. It's kind of like the Rising Punch, similar to things that he's done to like Nappa and Raditz. I can't remember if he does this in the fight against Jiren, probably, and I just don't remember. And then the TUR, but yeah, that's definitely the Int Blue Evolution Vegeta medals. So you need to farm up Int UI Goku medals, physical Blue Kaioken and SSBE medals, and then the Tech UI Goku and Int Blue Evolution Vegeta medals. If you want to pre-farm the medals for the characters ahead of time, then that's where you will be able to find them in game and have those ready now. So yeah, there you go. Global, well, it's not the anniversary. I was going to say third time in a row, but it's not the anniversary. But that means in terms of the biggest celebrations, 10th anniversary had the in-game leak in the, well, it was in the data download, but they know that we look at the data download as a community. The 10th anniversary had Gogeta spoiled in the data download. The GDC had Omega spoiled in, of all places, the burst mode OST shop, because somebody discovered that when you go in there, the Omega event had the updated art to show the LR Omega. So not only was it essentially confirmed that part 2 was going to be Omega and Gogeta, which we'd kind of suspected already anyway, but not only was that confirmed, but we also got to see the LR art for Omega as well. But now we have, for the anniversary, 11th anniversary part 2, even though the characters have already been revealed, or at least we've seen the LR arts for them, we now have this mini leak in-game in the news that shows us the SSR and TUR for physical UI Goku, as well as the medals that you need to awaken him. So this obviously is not on the same level as those other leaks where we didn't know that that was the thing that was coming already. But at the same time, it just is very funny that Dokkan, like, as a game that makes all of this money and has all of this like power behind it and everything, all of these resources, somehow still managed to make these kind of funny mistakes and put this stuff into the game. Because I wouldn't be surprised if this disappears like very quickly. As far as I know, like, I mean, we'll back out and go back into it here. But yeah, like I say, if you watch this video as soon as it goes up, you should be able to go into this section of the news and be able to see this here for yourself. But I mean, even if it goes away, right, you can see it here on the video. Proton's tweet will still be up. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. So now we know that our boy is physical. So I'm guessing, does that mean the Super Saiyan 4s are going to be AGL or INT, since those are the only two typings we haven't had for the headliners, or are they going to be the same typing as one of the other ones? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. We can't really glean a huge amount of information from that. I guess we just know that as a physical unit, they'll have a free-to-play SA5, like the additional 5 if they're 55%. But I mean, considering most of these new characters get additionals and all that kind of stuff built into their kit anyway, it's not necessarily really telling us anything that we didn't already know. But knowing the medals ahead of time is pretty cool, especially because they have that event on at the moment where you can get a bunch of bonus medals by completing missions. So realistically, you'll only have to do one run on each of these Dokkan events. As long as you use a team with like units of a unit of each typing and don't use any items, you'll basically be able to get all the medals you need from one run. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so there you go. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. What do you think of this information? What do you think of Dokkan slipping up and leaking more stuff yet again ahead of time? Let me know all of your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.